What's up, guys? It's been a minute. So, I feel like I've got a very important message to share with you guys, upcoming amateur bodybuilders, or even just people that are thinking about competing and doing a show, and try to make it seem that it's easy to go through all of this process and everything, So, I'm pulling out. I'm not doing the show. I've been thinking a lot for the past few weeks as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I came to the conclusion that I was just trying to please everybody else. Look for outward approval, if that makes sense. That's not what I want for my life. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I need to be happy doing what I love, which is ultimately the lifestyle, the bodybuilding lifestyle, eating healthy, training hard, and looking big. That's who I am. Like in the past, I used to listen to bodybuilders saying, "You're only a bodybuilder if you compete." Bodybuilding's a lifestyle. And who are you to tell me what a bodybuilder is? This is what I want to do. This is what I feel like doing. So whether it falls into people's definitions of what a bodybuilder is or not, I don't care. I love the lifestyle, like I said. And so I don't need to put myself through extremes in order to be successful in this thing that I'm doing. Had to switch hands as my shoulders are starting to cramp. But yeah, I don't feel like competing now. I started this prep in a really bad mental state. I wasn't loving the process. I wasn't enjoying training. I was struggling to eat. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe if I just go into prep straight away, things will change. And they did for about a month or so. The first 4 weeks, 6 even, they were amazing. I cleaned the excess body fat. I went from 260 pounds to 240. I was happy. Mood was great. Training was awesome. And I was enjoying everything, But then as Trenbolone starts to pile up, I couldn't sleep anymore. I was grumpy the whole day. And I hate that. I hate being grumpy. I hate to sound like a complete dickhead towards people. So I decided to pull out. I don't want to do this now. It wasn't a matter of food. So much that even my coach yesterday, he told me, look, take your wife out, go for a cheat meal, breathe, just live normally, and then come back to me. I didn't. I followed my diet, the same diet that I'm following right now. I trained still and took this weight off my shoulders. And I'm feeling great today. Still no cheat meals whatsoever. Because again, that wasn't the problem. I'm not food focused. I love my diet. I don't know if I'm sounding repetitive right now. If I am, I'm sorry. Take that into account, guys. Don't prep just because you think you have to prep. Don't prep for the Instagram pictures. Prep because you want to prep. Prep because you want to do it for yourself. Because you want to prove to yourself that you can do it. Otherwise, just live the lifestyle like I'm doing. And try to raise awareness, for instance, about the use of Trenbolone. Because kids these days, they think, they can handle anything and everything. It's not like that. That shit's no joke. And right now, I have a wife to take care of. I have my mental state to take care of, which I value more than anything, trust me. Mental health is priority. Switching arms again. But yeah, food for thought. So I found this little trail here. It's alright, it's not bad. I can do my steps. Now that I have a Fitbit, my new daily goal is to get at least 10,000 steps every day, whether I'm training or resting. It helps with digestion and it helps clearing my mind as well. I like to listen to the word of God while I'm doing this. That's another thing. I was praying a lot, I was praying to God to give me a sign, just show me, am I really meant to be doing this, or is there something else? So I would wake up fine, but then towards the end of the day, I would just cry and fall into this, I don't know, I can't explain. It wasn't a nice place to be. It was definitely a very dark place. But anyways, this is it. I'm happy, feeling much better. I'm eating healthy, a lot of salad, a lot of chicken salad with a bit of Frank's red hot sauce, of course. My brother's coming over to Dublin from London, so I'm going to take him out. I'm gonna go out for sushi. What I'm gonna do is throughout the day, I'm just gonna drop my carbs, just focus on hitting my protein pretty much, and then have my carbs and my fats around dinner time. So that's the kind of stuff I want. But anyways, plans for the channel moving forward. I'm gonna show you guys how to plan the off season properly without putting excessive amounts of fat in the first few months, and show you how I am going to plan my workouts as well around the body parts that need more work. For instance, my back. I want a wider and thicker back, my triceps and my hamstrings. I'm gonna build a plan around it, show it to you how it's done, and my nutrition as well. So that's it pretty much. I'm gonna show you my workouts, some recipes, because I'm a great cook. My wife says so. Or maybe she's just really bad. Don't tell her that. But share with you guys how to make healthy chicken and rice stir fries, cream of rice with whey. And also, I want to do supplement reviews. I noticed, like, especially with protein flavors, there's this brand that I love called Trained by JP. You probably know him. TBJP is the name of the brand. It's got lots of different flavors of cream of rice and whey. I want to buy them all and then every month just release a flavor review. Consistency, digestion, stuff like that. I'll be using the isolate anyways, not the concentrate, because I cannot digest concentrate. But he's got tons of different flavors that I want to try and share with you guys what I think. But that's it. Today's message: mental health. Do not let social media rush you into success. Take your own time. Everyone's different. Most importantly, enjoy your journey and don't pressure yourself. There's no secret to this. Just be happy doing what you love, and be grateful that you get to do what you love. I mean, listen to that. You get to do what you love. That's what I realized, how privileged I am to be alive and to be a bodybuilder. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. See you next time. Please subscribe and like this video.